Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's in a great position here. And this is Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rijkaard. Otto is one whose deliveries we all know about. A probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Some really good ball movement. Pirlo. And it's Maradona. It's Hullet. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic. Hullet. Decent chance! In for the pieces!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Maradona. Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Pass somewhat off target. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Schneider. Numero 18, Filippo Inzaghi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Dybala, played out towards the right wing. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lookman! And that is expertly dealt with. Not the most accurate pass.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Dybala. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
all they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Immobile chasing after it. Maldini, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. That's very neat. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rijkaard gets it away. Tries to play it through.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That's the keeper's ball. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched. When
goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Barella! Barella! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have had the first significant... It's Inzaghi! It's hit the uprights. That's a throw. Tomori, Inter Milan, looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fiore. Milan are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. And the tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. That has not gone well. That's been slipped through. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Barella.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Serginho. Can he get it through? Now it's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for a runner. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. It's a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Barella. Fiore. Barella given the lift of his goal. And Bastoni. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Tries to pass it through. Fiore. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Costa Curta. Serginho takes a look up. Lobotka. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Serginho. Paz. Now Fiore. Tomori. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! Top class from Thuram! A finish of true class! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some space. Shoots! Goal! Milan! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's really well manoeuvred. This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. And this is Batistuta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And a chance! He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a promising position. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Serginho receives it in a good position here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. He's having a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Plays it across. He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Lukumi. Paz. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Odo. And it's Lobotka. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Thuram. Taken back, almost a chance! We've got a goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Schneider.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Il numero 6. Il numero 14.
Tries to play it through.
Modric.
Lukumi.
Il numero 11.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Serginho. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And he's managed to get free.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got to make this nice and quick.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's picked it up out wide. That's good play. That's an excellent interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he get onto this? A header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Serginho. Modric. Costa Curta. And here's Immobile. Now, can they get him away? Pellegrini. Serginho. Back to the keeper it goes. And the number on the board is 3. Immobile. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.